Have you heard of the samurai who defied the wind? Do you want to know what happened to that corpse?
Hunting down stories again, Ugetsu?
The wind in Ishikari carries a tragic tale. Would you like to hear it?
Depends. What'll it cost me?
Only your attention. The castle that towers over this valley was built by a prideful samurai who pronounced himself master of Ishikari Plain. So goes the tale of the undying samurai. He commanded his clan to build him a castle that would surpass the majestic peaks of Mount Yotei, and forged an armor to rival the beauty of its snowy summit. But the mountain would not suffer the lord's pride, and sent the wind to take down his castle, gale after gale. The samurai lord defied the wind. Decorating his castle with wind chimes, he transformed the punishing storm into a haunting melody. One night, a fire broke out. Fanned by the winds, the roaring flames devoured Castle Ishikari. But the vain samurai lord survived, trapped within his precious armor. An armor now cursed to bestow unnatural life, so that its lord may live out eternity with a wounded pride. Only when his life is taken and the armor removed will the curse be lifted. Some believe repairing the castle brought back its old master. The samurai lord wanders the valley, searching for any man strong enough to break his curse.
Maybe he needs a woman. Where 4 wind chimes sing.
You've come at last. I could feel your anger on the wind.
Draw your sword. I'll give you a good death.
Cut well. Are you strong enough to pierce my armor? Release me from this world.
Be at peace. Now to head back to Ugetsu.
You've returned. You defeated the Undying Samurai. Tell me what happened.
I sent him to the underworld.
Your blades flashed in a howling storm. And in the end, you freed him of his armor.
He carried that weight long enough.
So ends the story of the Undying Samurai. Yesterday a lord, today, nothing. You've given me a fine ending. I've scraped together a few more, for a story well told. I wouldn't go in there.
Why not?
Because you may not return.
What are you doing out here, Ugetsu?
Hunting for legends.
Find anything?
I have, and it takes place in the forest that stands before us. Sit with me, and hear the tale of the Spider Lily General. During the Tensho Iga War, a general clad in Spider Lily armor rose to prominence. 1,000 adversaries fell to his blade. Spider lilies sprouted wherever he spilled blood, earning him the moniker, the Spider Lily General. After decades of conflict, the general had a daughter. His love for her eclipsed his desire for war. He retired to Ezo and spent his days embracing fatherhood. But eventually, the allure of battle returned. The general donned his Spider Lily armor and trained vigorously. He even insisted on teaching his daughter to use a blade. One day, he accidentally cut her while sparring. The wound was small, but became inflamed. She lingered for days before passing. Consumed by guilt, the general drove out his family and isolated himself. A fog settled over the forest. Now people whisper of the Spider Lily General, twisted by grief into a fearsome yokai that haunts his domain. Those foolish enough to seek out his fabled armor are never seen again.
Grief can scar deeper than any blade.
There's a story there.
Not one I'm willing to tell. Thanks for the tip about the armor.
Were you not listening? A yokai stalks the forest before us.
So you say.
You were warned.
Cut down by a skilled swordsman. An old key. There's a note here, too.
You always begged me to throw you high into the air. You wanted to fly higher than the top of the pagoda. Yuri, you finally returned. What I did to you, will you forgive me?
I'm sorry for what happened.
It was my fault, not yours. Find your way home, Yuri. Then we will talk.
Grave robbers.
I am not leaving until we find it.
Are you insane? We're being hunted.
I don't care how much that armor is worth. We need to go before that thing kills the rest of us.
Run away if you want, but I'm staying.
I should see what that is. By the Lily General!
You idiot! That's just a woman. I'm not taking any chances.
Trespasser! You'll regret coming!
It's the general! Run!
What was that? There's something near that body. A key. And note.
They forced me to attend a funeral for you here. But I know it was a lie. You're still alive. And you will return to me one day.
He refused to believe his daughter was dead. For a pagoda, a maze, a gravestone, and a cave. The Spider Lily General's daughter is dead. Why would he write this to her?
Who's there?
Keep your hand away from that sword.
I'm already dead. Didn't have a chance against the General.
What were you doing here?
Probably the same as you. Looking to steal the Spider Lily General's armor. Didn't expect him to be real. He cut through us like we were nothing.
Where are your friends?
In that cave over there. You're going to die here, stranger.
One of the locks had a cave engraving. I don't see any spider lilies here. These drawings are by a child. There's a key and a note.
You hid from me here when you didn't want to train. I'm sorry I didn't let you paint. I come here often, to remember you.
This key must open the lock etched with the cave. Someone left a key here. And a note.
I'm sorry I pushed you so hard when we trained here. I know you hated it, but I wanted to make you strong so you could protect yourself.
This key probably opens the lock with the maze engraving. Medicine. Bedding soaked through with blood. This must be where his daughter died. Dried blood and a dueling ring. This must be where the general's daughter was injured.
Yuri! You finally returned! I've waited so long. I won't make you spar again. You can paint as much as you want.
I'm sorry. I'm not Yuri.
Wait. I see you've grown strong. Like a warrior.
I'm not Yuri. But I understand the loss you feel.
Show me what you've learned since you've been away. But be warned, I won't hold back. I need to know you're ready to face the world without me.
I never imagined to become so skilled.
Your daughter isn't coming back.
I'm sorry I didn't let you paint.
I didn't want to fight you, Father.
I only wanted to teach you how to protect yourself.
You did, Father. I'm strong now, thanks to you.
Such skill. I'm impressed. You can fight your own battles now. You don't need me anymore.
I don't. I'm safe.
Then I can finally rest. I love you, Yuri.
The Spider Lily General's armor. A notice here. Goodbye, Yuri.